Alright, so she wants me to make Timmy cry. But what I'm going to do is investigate. I'm going to look at all the houses. What's this one? The Henderson residence. The hell's that noise? Oh. Mr. Handy. You can't use this now. There's a lot of stuff I can't use right now. Roller skate. Boy, talk about boring. What a boring house. Huh.
What's
this
the big
guy?
idea?
Bill Foster.
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
What can you tell me about Timmy Newsbaum?
The Newsbaum boy, huh? Quiet kid. Seems like his parents don't give him much wiggle room. Just between you and me, kiddo, he looks like he's what we'd have called a mama's boy back in my day.
Mama's boy. What about that?
Can't say that I have, kiddo. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll turn up. Yep, you've got that right. Heck of a day to get some work done outdoors.
Dun, 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 dun. This is a pretty convincing simulation.
Is that so? Well, you ought to tell that to my big toe, kiddo. Hurts like the dickens since I stubbed it earlier today. Feels pretty real to me.
Right. Another gnome. The Dithers residence. Oh, look, they got milk from the milkman. Back when milk used to be delivered. Yeah, that's right. There used to be milkmen who would deliver milk to your house. Doghouse, but it's empty. It's full of dog shit. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Whoa!
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here.
Whoa!
It's not real. None of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
What the heck? She knows. Finally someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming.
No shit.
Dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who is? What are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now. But
Whoa!
he's still the same.
Okay.
He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil.
Evil?
Ron. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
Aha, what failsafe? What are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Well then, that was an interesting twist. She immediately just spills the beans on everything. She tells me that Braun is Betty. I need to find a failsafe in the abandoned house. Now, if I remember correctly, in my original playthrough, I think what Betty does, she tells you to kill everybody. It's like increasing amounts of pranks. Like, first she says make Timmy cry. You think, oh, it's innocent. But then after that, she's like, oh, you have to kill this guy. Make it look like an accident. And I believe that you keep doing it over and over until the end, and then they let you out. But apparently there's another way to do this. Yeah, at one point they tell you to be the pint-sized slasher. I remember that. This is the abandoned house. Is there anyone else to talk to? Oh, there's a dog. Good doggy. And that was a quick conversation. Already talked to him. Who else is around?
You can find it. It's supposed to be here.
Good day.
I talked to her already.
Hello.
Alright, let's go to the abandoned house. Dun 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 dun. Whoa. What the fuck? Why does everything make beeps? Everything makes cool noises. Huh. Do 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 do. This isn't creepy at all. Well, shit. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. I can't figure... I don't see anything to do in here. Whoa. There's my Fallout watch. Huh. Ah. No. Nope. No. Ah. No. You can hear the tones. You hear the audio tones. Fuck. Damn it. No, it's gonna be one of the same ones then. Shit. Damn it, I'm close. Whoa! Holy shit. Now this is interesting. Access the Chinese invasion program. Let's read these entries. Toucan Lagoon. I finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Newsbomb screams as he's devoured by some mako shark. I am quite simply bored. It's time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Slalom Chalet. Yesterday, Dither slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than that bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider. A change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. I've surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Cronach, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents were here naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Interesting.